All right. Sorry, just getting set up. Hey guys. Glad to see you here. We are starting out with, looks like Goodwin Champions 2-box. I had planned to start with Goodwin first because I wasn't sure if everything else was going to fill. So, hey, good to see you, Justin. Hey, Chris. What's up, OT Records? Mark, glad to see you here. We'll catch you back in an hour. You can always go back a little bit in the stream. So I have two cases here. This one should be Goodwin Champions. They're not really well labeled. They have numbers on the outside, but I could see a little bit through them. Pretty sure this is the good one, so we'll open this up. We'll do it all inside this stream anyway. Set the other one aside for a minute, just because there's not a lot of room. I don't think I've ever seen this many people in here at once, which is great. So I just got about $150 in new supplies. Lots of card sleeves, tons of top loaders, everything else. So we're all prepared. The only thing I might not have is in Heritage, we have the box toppers, and I like to put those in 3x5. Not 3x5, but the 5x7 top loaders. So I'll have to see if I have enough. Hey, Troy. Nick. Gators. What's going on, everyone? So, Rippin' Gypsy's going on in 45 minutes, so I don't think we're going to be done that fast. I will try and go as quickly as I can. As always, here's the box sealed up. The case. We are starting out with the 2-box. That should be the right one. Let me just double check that. Yeah, this is the 2-box Goodwin Champions. And then we'll dive into the 4-box Goodwin Champions, and then we'll get going in the Heritage in the same fashion to the smaller one and then the larger one. So, all right. There's 8 boxes. We'll just pick the 2 on the far left. Those will be our boxes for this break. And I will try to... hey, Jeremy. Thanks for jumping in at the last minute on Heritage. We'll be doing Heritage right after, but hopefully we'll pull some fire for you guys for closing stuff. It's nice to see some people buy multiple spots and close stuff out at the last minute, which is really great. I think this is actually the fastest I've closed out some breaks with the help of the Discord group and Twitter and everything else. So I appreciate you guys. Hey, Smash. I'm going to hurry, Smash. We'll see if we can get this stuff done quickly enough. Oh, I always forgot. Okay. Box 1. Box 2. Oh, good. I'll let Minnie sleep a little bit then. We always do a thing, or I always try to remember to do a thing where you guess the hit. I'm right-handed. I open them in different ways, so I need to turn these around. If you guess the hit, and you're the first person to offer up that guess for the next hit, then I will make a note of it, or I will ask you to make a note of it, and remind me, and I'll send you something. I don't know, something interesting. Usually it's a hit or from my collection or a pack or two of cards or something like that. Hey, Lando. So feel free to make guesses. I know a lot of you, some of you haven't been in watching my breaks before because I've never had a view count this high. So thanks for that. But make guesses on what you think the hits are going to be. It could be like a specific flying dog card or a Shohei Ohtani autograph or whatever. This break, actually both of these Goodwin Champions breaks are have hit list protection. So if you don't hit in this break, if you get only commons, then I'll send you out something. But anyway, there's a Gaudy Ashley Wagner figure skating. That belongs to Other Sports. The last one to sell in this break. Yeah, I forgot there's bowling cards in here, Jeremy. Oh, I didn't see one of these in my my personal box that I opened. And I'm going to go through these kind of quickly. I did do a personal box break where I showed off inserts, and only ones like this where I did not have in my personal box I'll spend a little bit more time on, or if it's a crazy hit. Anyway, these are the 3D lenticular cards. The robot cards. So that belongs to the everything else category. And everything else was Nick. There's our first jersey or auto hit, and that's going to be Mamie Biney, speed skater. That goes in Other Sports. That's also Nick. And of course, I don't have any 130s open. I really hope that I do pull a Ohtani signature. I don't know what the odds are. I'd have to go look that up, but that would be amazing. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking at the hits. We'll do that at the end. We're only a couple packs in, so I do want to try and make this not take 3 hours. It's another Gaudy Phil Pritchard. A lot of these packs have, thanks Troy, a lot of these packs have just that thick piece of cardboard in it to fake you out. Gaudy Aaron Pico. That is mixed martial arts there in Pico. I don't know who some of these people are, so I have to look at the bottom of the card, of course. Let me know if it's too hard to hear. I got my mic a little bit further away today, so I have room to move boxes around. Mark Coleman, Splash of Color. That is mixed martial arts. Yeah, I appreciate any of you guys putting a thumbs up on this video and subscribing. Goes a long way. Harris English for golf. We got golf. Kristen? Yep. There's a lot of minis in this, and a handful of the Splash of Color, which I really love. There's BMX. That goes to Other Sport. So that's Nick, right? I know the Ohtani signatures were pretty scarce, I guess. I don't know about the numbering, but I think they were pretty low numbered too. Chirko for tennis. Hey, Kristen. I just pulled you a golf mini. No jerseys or anything yet. Or, well, not for golf. There's a Aaron Pico mini. I have to move this light a little bit. Yeah, Coach, I love the splash color ones. Happy birthday, by the way. Saturday. Happy birthday, Saturday. Sofia Herrera, soccer. But you're really looking for a Tiger Woods autograph, right? Or shoe or something. Francis Tiafoe. It's tennis. I pulled his jersey out of my personal box. There's LeBron James for whoever has basketball base. Yuting Shi golf. It's for Kristen. What? Wait, who pulled a Jordan? Oh, a Jordan Splash of Color. I have one of those from, I think from this one, from 2018. Sofia Herrera soccer. Yeah, I have it on my screen. I just don't look up. Ooh, I might have to make a deal with someone for this one. Let's see. Aviation. So these are really cool. This is a Bell P-39 Air Cobra. USAF cloth flight suit. Oh, I thought it was a piece of plane. It's part of a flight suit. So they do... this one's thick. They do piece of flight suits and helmets and other stuff, I believe, in this. Really cool pieces of history. If you're into that stuff, I am. I think it's pretty cool. And that's going to, who bought that? Nick. Nick picked that up. Congrats, Nick. I really like that one. If you don't want it, I might talk you out of it in a trade. Roberto Mancino, skydiving. That goes under other sports for Nick. Nick, I have a feeling you're going to take a lot of stuff out of these boxes. There's another cool 3D lenticular card, which I'm holding upside down. To the Skies. That's yours also, Nick. There's a Max Weinberg that goes under the music and celebrity group for Melinda. There's a Gretzky. It's just a Gaudy Gretzky, but still. For Justin. There's a mini English Gardener. Mighty Max. I believe Max has a cut auto in this product too. Mackenzie Dern, MMA. Did anyone throw out guesses for any of the hits? I don't think I saw them, but I've been super attentive to the chat. I'm not used to being this active in here. Yeah, the 3D cards are pretty cool looking in person. Graham Rahal for auto racing mini. I need to get a setup here like Phil's with all the the perfect overhead lighting. I pulled one of these out of my box as well. These are the wood grain ones. This is for golf. Lang Winchong. Totally butchered that name, I'm sure. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's got kind of a golf. It's got a wood grain to it. So that's Kristen's. There was only one in my box. So I don't know if it's a box hit or how that works. Ben Simmons. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hey, Labby. Kyle Troop. There's a bowling mini. But yeah, if you have guesses, we got Ben Simmons we're looking for. LeBron James, splash of color. It's really cool. We're getting through these 2 boxes in okay time, and then we'll move on to the 4 boxes. I lost count for a sec. 2 of these aren't actually being broken tonight. Shan Fang for golf, splash of color. Richard Simmons auto. Wouldn't that be great? What would that be under? Other sport? Ben Simmons basketball. Not Richard Simmons. The mini Kyle Troop. So who had other sport? That was Nick. So Nick, talk to Jeremy if you want to get rid of that. Make a trade or something. And just let me know. That mini that I just pulled was a Jacob Ardown. Man, I can't read that. Jockey? I must say jockey. Oh, that's cool, Jeremy. Yeah, if you guys want to trade any cards, let me know before I ship them. As long as you both confirm, then I'll just move something to someone else's package. Hockey, Ollie Postin in. Ollie P. We'll say Ollie P. It's for Kristen. A surfing auto. It's possible. I think I got a tennis auto. Tia Blanco. There's your surfing. Some thickness here. And it's nothing. There's Tiger Woods Golf. Gouty card. I like that LeBron. Oh, we got 2. Well, I guess we're doing 2 boxes here. We got a Serena Williams. Wood grain. I forget. These are lumberjacks is what they're called. I forgot for a second. Anyway, Serena Williams. It's for other sport. That's Nick's. Feel another aviation card coming on. Oh, no, this is a map. National parks. So this is one of the things you get out of the Parks, Maps, and Other History group. National parks. So it's a piece of a vintage map. And it has some information about the map. This is from Nardana Falls, Mount Rainier. I don't know if these have the same... Oh, and it is numbered to 99. I don't know if these have the same... I'd have to look back at the checklist again to see about the scarcity, and like some of those dog cards are 1 in 7,500 packs, so you can get $100 for one almost. And then just to double check, yeah, the aviation card is not numbered. So that Parks is going to Nick. No one guessed Nardana Falls map. Didn't you guys know that was going to be the hit? Zanan Musa for basketball. I sent him some cards, and I think they got sent back, not signed. I did a TTM trying to get him to sign cards through the mail and got nothing. Michaela Mayer, MMA. No, not MMA, boxing. Just love those cards. There's cards like Allen and Ginter based cards that are really good for getting autographs on. I think those Splash of Color might be pretty good to get like a silver ink autograph. Silver or gold even. Ryan Blaney, Auto Racing. How are we doing, guys? Format okay? Volume, everything else? Because I'm going to have a minute to adjust here in between breaks if there's something I can make better. Lisa Chirko for tennis. That's for Nick. Might be cheaper to drive Nick's hits to his house than ship them. There's going to be a lot of cards. Ryan Blaney, Auto Racing. 2 packs left out of these 2 boxes. And then we'll move on to the 4 box. Ryan Harrison Gowdy. This one we have under bodybuilding. I think I have that as other sport. Pretty sure that's where I categorize that. So, last one. Doesn't look like an auto. It's a Ryan Blaney Auto Racing dual memorabilia. Who had Auto Racing? So you've got Melinda has Ryan Blaney, I think a mini, and the dual memorabilia. It's not numbered. Still pretty cool. Nothing super crazy out of those 2 boxes. Let me move some things aside and so I don't mix these up, the 2 breaks. And then we'll get started on the next one. And then, of course, all of these base are also shipping. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 of these aside. Those are reserved for probably going to be doing another mini. Sorry, another, we'll probably do possibly a Discord only with those last 2 boxes. Tonight we're just breaking 3/4 of each of these cases. All right, so these 4 boxes are up next. Let me adjust the spot list so we're looking at the right one. Give me 1 second here. Congrats on your hits on those 2 boxes. Here's our 4-box list. Oh, geez, you guys. I forgot to do that. All right, well, I forgot to, I'm in studio mode in my my studio here, which has 2 screens, and if I don't hit transition, it doesn't display the thing that I turned on earlier. So sorry about that. We have the list up now. This is for the 4-box. So at least we got that figured out before we got too far, after the first whole break. Okay, so let's dive right into the 4-box. Hopefully you guys can see the list now. That may help if there's any requests for trades or if you want to buy a card off someone or whatever the case may be. I'm going to try and open these a little bit faster. So we'll just pull all the packs out at once. This one right here, this box, feels like it has the Ohtani auto. You just got the Ohtani autograph to 5 weight to it. There's a seal on it. There we are. Put them all upside down. Yeah, Coach, I feel like this is going to keep me a little bit busy. I will say I've never seen... my chat count shows 18 people. I've never seen my stream count reporting as 18 before, so... I have not been breaking as long as Ben has. So I don't have quite the audience yet, but I'm glad you guys are here. And I'm super glad to be part of the group. I've got to say, when Ben asked me some time ago if I wanted to join the Discord group, I was like, well, I'm not familiar with Discord, but I will happily join in and try and follow the guidelines of, you know, some pretty simple and obvious things like don't use the group as an ATM and respect each other and help each other out. Kind of really life rules. So right off the bat, it felt like the right place to be. So I'm really glad to be around you guys and be part of the group. All right, so I hope while I was mushing out there, you guys thought of some more guesses. By the way, you don't have to be in the break to get a guess right and have me send you something. It may cost me more to ship something if I'm not already shipping to you, but I'll do it anyway because it's fun. Graham Rahal, Auto Racing. You have to go through these a little faster. It's already 9:15 here. The good news is my dogs are really quiet. The bad news is that's a bad sign. That's a Splash of Color Zadorsky for soccer. Soccer falls under other sports, which also goes to Nick. Nick actually closed both of these cases out. Both of them. There's a bodybuilding for other sports mini. So thanks again, Nick, for closing both. Buying other sports out in both of them at the last minute and closing them both out. Or not quite the last minute, but a little bit ago. There's Musa again with his Batman mask. Looking for a jockey auto. What else? Feel free to double dip too and guess something in a category that you bought. Because then you get the card and you win the guess. BMX, Dandios. Is that how you say his name? Dandois. Could be Dandois. I feel like that's more likely. There's a mini for Sofia Huerta for soccer. Every time I open it, it leaves the corner attached. And I know I'm going to catch the cards on that corner if I don't deal with it. So, for those who did not watch Ben's break, this one's a little off-center cut. I guess don't send it in and get graded. That's Max Weinberg again. For those who didn't see Ben's break, I know a lot of you did. But for any who did not, or if you're watching this on YouTube later, look for Midwest Box Breaks on YouTube and check out the break that he did tonight. Were there 2 one-of-ones or more than 2? I know there were at least 2. There's Aaron Pico's Splash of Color. Tennis Relic. Oh, it would be nice to pull a Serena. I think Politics might be Politics could be a really good hit, too. There's Jacob Ardown, Hockey. I don't know what's up with that outfit. That's weird. They told him wear whatever you want, I'm sure. He said, you will regret that. Serena Williams, Gowdy. Tiger Relic. Let's see a Tiger Relic. I would love it. FDR stuff, yeah. FDR. So I actually have a cane from, is it FDR? I believe it's FDR cane from his campaign. It's one of the things that I got in my father's estate when he passed away. I don't know where he got it from, but it's kind of a cool item. There's Aaron Pico, Lumberjack. So I gotta say thanks to Ultra Pro for hooking me up with these mats. They gave me a few of these mats and a whole bunch of top loaders and stuff like that. So this is pretty cool. Mackenzie Dern auto. MMA Mackenzie Dern. Oh, and I should have said before too, like some people are guessing Tiger Relic, which is how I would expect. But if you just say boxing autograph, that doesn't count. You have to throw a name out there. You can look at the checklist and just guess someone. But anyway, that's cool, Mackenzie Dern. And that's MMA, so that's going to be Nico. Nico walking away with another one. Very cool. I like that autograph. That's just our first hit. George Bryan the fourth, golf. This one feels thick. I'm guessing, yeah, there's something in here. Okay. There's a Dern again, and here's one of the dogs. They're adorable. This is a Russell Terrier. Canine Companions. I really like those. I'm actually going to set these really thick ones aside in the interest of time, and I'll sleeve them up in a minute. So, the dogs go under everything else. And so, yeah, Nick just got both of those hits. Or, Kristen, what are you saying is Tom G? Oh, the MMA? Do we have an MMA? Did I get that wrong? Yep. I did get that wrong. MMA is Tom G. My bad. You're right, Kristen. And here's a Makukai Rothman surfing. So instead surfing, it's not an auto, but a jersey. So the surfing is going to other sports. That's going to Nick. And the MMA is going to Tom G. Yeah, that auto was MMA. I was wrong. Ashley Wagner. Jeez, can you guys read it? I can't read it. Figure skating. Figure skating. Okay, sorry. Wow. That print is tiny. Harris English, golf. This one feels thick, but I think it's a lie. It is. Zadorsky Gowdy is a spacer card. Just put those over there. There's Max again. There's a lot of base that unfortunately we're not going to get time to look at. They're really good looking cards. Like Allen Ginter, these might be decent to get autographs on too. Some of them. There's English Gardner again. Track and field. Track and field falls under Nick's other sports. I like the packs that feel thin because they're potential auto in here. There's a Michaela Mayer boxing. And if I get something wrong while I'm saying it on video, don't worry. I'll make sure it's right when it's sorted. Unless your name is in the wrong spot or someone else is in your spot on the list up there. There's Ben Simmons again, splash of color. Feels like a shirt. Nope. So another lenticular. Spacer. Electric Love. Oh. How sweet. So that's for Nick in the everything category. These are just the base lenticulars. They're not autographed or numbered or anything. Zheng Du. Hope I got that right for golf. There's a Gretzky base. Yeah, that Ben Simmons is pretty nice. All of the splash of color I really like. In fact, I wouldn't mind putting together a set of them. They're just really nice to look at. Even if you don't know who everyone on them is. There's a Francis Tifo again for tennis. Here's Mark Coleman, MMA. We're getting close to, I'd say we're a little over a quarter of the way through this break. Jesse Graff, who reminds me I need to work out because, wow, should put some work into that, the muscles there. Just says athlete. What's Graff do? Gym and martial arts. So I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the checklist and see where the checklist puts that card. It might put it under MMA. There's Andre Silva, soccer. You guys got quiet. If you could have one card out of this, there's Kayla Day for tennis. If you could have one card out of this product, for those who have looked at the checklist, what would that, yeah, that is like a 12 pack. What card would you most want to have pulled and sent to you? There's Patrick Roy. It's a lumberjack card. Yeah, Coach, I think I would get tired just watching her work out. I imagine that did not come easy. It's a lot of work. There's a McCookai Rothman memorabilia. Another surfing swatch. At least it's from the Splash of Color set, so it's really nice looking. Jordan or Gretzky auto. Yep, I think that Jordan. I think actually one of the political cards, or yeah, one of the political cards might be the thing that I would want the most. George Bryan IV, because it would be, if it was something I was going to sell. That's golf. If it was something I was going to want to sell, then probably Jordan or Gretzky. But JFK relic, if it was something I could keep. Well, there go the dogs making noise. Patrick Roy, Splash of Color for hockey. JFK is only in 2019. So you're saying there's still a chance I should go buy a case of 2019, not tell you guys about it at all, and open it myself. There's another one cut off center. J. Apt, astronaut. He pretty much covers about the whole space category in this. There are some decent like political icon autographs in this year's product in 2018. But I don't remember what all of them are. There's Lin's Yu. I don't know if I don't watch golf. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but could ask my mother-in-law. She is an avid golfer. She, I'm sure, knows how to pronounce that. Yu Liu, also golf. That's a good-looking splash of color. She looks a little unsure about the photograph, though. I think they said smile, and she said, "Are you sure?" And then they just took the photo. FDR, yeah. Oh, that's right. There's a whole list of just FDR stuff, and there's a you can get a piece of a cigar box, I think, or I forget what it is exactly. There's Michael Jordan for basketball. That's a decent card. Yeah, I would like any of the political cards out of this. If we hit one, I would probably want to see about trading or something. Richie Ramone, mini for the music category. Here's a dual swatch. Oh, there you go. Who was saying they wanted that? Any of the bowling stuff. Kyle Troop, dual swatch. It's not numbered or anything, but it's cool. That is bowling, right? Yep, that's bowling. So that bowling is Nick's Kyle Troop. You have a mini and a dual memorabilia. And then also a Gaudi. I love this photo. It cracks me up because they try to crop out his photo, but then his hair just doesn't play well with photo cropping. So it's more of a Bob Ross looking thing. Oh, that's cool, Chris. Nick, take him up on that. That would be awesome. Get it autographed too. There's Richie Ramone. So we're going to go way later than I had hoped. Josh Santos, jockey. We'll try and get through this pretty quick and get through the heritage pretty quick. Kai Green. I may not stop on every splash of color and Gaudi card, so we can go a little faster through this. There's your Kyle Troop mini Gaudi. Lots of minis. Tiger Woods. That is the first Tiger Woods I've seen. We probably hit a base one and just didn't pay attention to it because we're not looking at the base very much, but it's cool. Max Weinberg, splash of color. That's pretty cool of you, Chris. George Bryan. I'm going to move this over so I don't knock it over. That's awesome, Mike. Lindsay Weaver, golf. Lin Zhu. There's a Gretzky Mini for the golf category for Kristen. Some thickness to this one. What do we have? It's a dog. This is a Rhodesian Ridgeback Canine Companions. So that's going to Nick. I don't know which ones are rare and which ones are not, Nick. There's different series, I think. So if it's in like a series 1 or something, I don't remember. I think it says something about on the checklist, or eBay is always useful for figuring that out. Phil Pritchard. Phil Pritchard is what? Soccer? Hockey. Can you guys tell I don't do that? I knew it was wrong when I said soccer. There's Kyle Troop again. It's Kyle Troop Day for Nick. Kyle Troop memorabilia. I think you're taking home at least 2 Kyle Troop hits. George Bryan IV. Smash! I'm running into your guys' time and I haven't even started Heritage yet. I know. Everything's running a little behind. Ashley Wagner figure skating. Dual screen time. All right. Nick Landros, hockey. So, what are you saying, Smash? Everyone should fire up your stream too? Or do you have some technology that I need to tap into somehow? Your Graham Rahal Auto Racing Lumberjacks. Trying to watch the chat now so I don't miss anything. There's another golf auto, or maybe the first. I don't know if we had a golf auto before. Yu Liu golf. That's going to be for Kristen. Congrats, Kristen. Yeah, I figure we're going to have a little overlap. I think we're going to have more overlap than I expected. Should be looking at the backs of some of these to make sure they're not numbered. I'm not sure how these are. Anyway, that's not numbered. That's for Kristen. And it's Yu Liu. It's not Tiger Woods, but still a hit. Phil Pritchard, not soccer. Definitely not soccer. Spacer card in this one. Sofia Huerta. I wanted to be done in time to watch you guys break because I'm in at least one of the breaks. Aaron, I think just one. Aaron Pico. I was actually curious about the gems too. That still needs. I think it still needs to get full. So I know a lot of you already heard on Ben's stream, but Ribbon Gypsy has some breaks to fill as well. If you want to throw those in chat, there's J Apt Mini for space. What is it? Marvel Gems, Star Wars Black and White, which I'm already in. And then there was another one that I forget. That's a Lin Ziu. Gems. I haven't looked at gems, so I'm not going to make promises, but it might be one I want to get into. Lindsay Weaver. I'm more Star Wars than Marvel, but I don't dislike Marvel either, so. There's a mini of Ryan Harrison. Tennis. Yeah, Smash, throw the link in there in chat too for anyone who doesn't have it. Tiger Woods splash of color. Marvel Gems, Star Wars Black and White, Cert Maj Mixer. There's a Linz U again. Kristen's going to have a lot of stuff too. There's a lot of golf in this product. Lisa Churko, who is tennis. Yep. Ooh, if both those dogs are 1 in 800, that's not bad. Ryan Blaney. I think my personal box, I got one that was like 1 in every pack or something. It was not super rare, I don't think, is what I'm saying. But that's cool if we got some rare ones. There's another Gretzky base, and then we have a Michael Jordan mini for basketball for Kristen. I forgot you picked up basketball too in this, Kristen. I do like the dogs. I know if we catch a flying dog, that is, there's a Ryan Harrison again, splash color. If we catch a flying dog, those I think are all 1 in 7,500 packs. Terriers 1 in 83. Okay, so that's not super duper rare. Marco Andretti, auto racing. Kristen, did your sleeplessness make you spend money? There's a lumberjack. I can feel it. I just can't get it. So this one is English Gardener, lumberjack, track and field. Here we go. Roberta Mancino, skydiving. They'll be under other sports if I'm not mistaken. That's where we have that one. So it'll be Nick's as well. So the trick about this checklist, guys, is that some of the things that seemed priced kind of high, the pricing is all based on the kind of hits and how many you might get out of this product. And really, other sport had a lot. Golf had quite a few, I think. And the everything category had a bunch of hits. They're not the greatest all the time, but had a lot of them. World Traveler map. Blue Lagoon in Iceland. I know 700 people who went to Iceland this year. Apparently that's where everyone's going. But that's a map relic. The last one was numbered. This one is not numbered. And that map relic is going to Nick in this break. Nick bought a lot of spots. There's a hockey. Landeros. Nico Landeros hockey. Not bad for Melinda. Not numbered. It's cool though. I don't know. No, I'm looking at the other relics and it doesn't seem like it's the same shirt. This one looks like it could be the shirt he's wearing, but I think that's a coincidence. The map cards are kind of cool. They are vintage. They're pieces of vintage maps, so there's some kind of value there. Marco Andretti. I'm not as huge of a fan of manufactured patch stuff. The dog stuff is pretty cool because it's unique. I don't like it as much in sports, though. Something shiny in here. You know what that means, guys? It means we're doing that one last. Really, the second to last pack. I think you guys know what it means. I hope maybe you guess the same I do. I hope I'm not wrong, so I'm not going to say it yet. J Apt. That's cool, that astronaut. Okay, let's see what's in the last pack, guys. Oh. Yeah, Melinda. Okay. Jeez. Smash. I forgot who it was. I forgot. Oh, man. I put the first name so that I know who the spot belongs to in my records, but I totally forgot. There's another Michael Jordan base. And Jose Santos. And our only one of one out of the second to last pack, technically. It's Jacob Ardown hockey. Going out to our friend Melinda. Going out to Gypsy. Right? Yeah, hockey. So this is a... oh, it doesn't say like magenta or whatever. Oh, yeah, it does. Cyan. Cyan printing plate. For Jacob Ardown. Nice one of one. Pulled through at the last minute in this break. It's really cool. And that's for, I did get that right, yeah, Gypsy. Get a 75 for that one. Very nice. Nice one of one at the end. All right. Now, I don't know if I'm breaking as much stuff as Ben did, but we're going to try and pull at least one more one of one to tie up what Ben did tonight. Let me move some cards out of the way. I didn't have time to put my own cards away, so I need to move them away from yours so I don't get them confused. But I will look. Who was my auto? Zadorsky. It was a soccer auto. Anyway, okay. I don't know how much you guys can hear me when I walk away, but I'm just mumbling away. Move this stack. Good dog. You're being really good right now. I have two dogs, and one of them is a puppy. Well, he's about a year old now. And I'm really kind of surprised that he's not in here. Trying to figure out who I'm talking to and kiss them on the face. Oh, I need to move these. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat at all right now. Yeah, third one of one. I'm hoping we hit 5 or 6 tonight. Let's see. Between all the breaks that are happening. I appreciate that, Kristen. It's funny, like, I know Ben forgets to say that. To say, hey, subscribe and thumbs up. I know he forgets sometimes when he's doing his channel. And I know that because I forget too, but I'm pretty forgetful. All right. I didn't show the box sealed, but promise you it arrived yesterday, and it was sealed until 58 seconds ago. Okay, so we are doing 3 boxes we're not touching tonight. We'll set those aside. I literally have a industrial shelf filled to the top with sports cards. I just don't have any more room for sports cards. That's why I got to fill breaks. I can't take any more here. Oh yeah, there was that the Vlad one of one. That was just incredible. Okay, let's get started. We'll do the 3 box. Let's switch the list over so we know what we're looking at here. Congrats on your hits, guys, on the Goodwin champions. What am I doing? Switching over to the 3 box. That's the 6. There we go. 3 box. All right. Hopefully everyone can see. Your name should be all on this list. Mark D is highlighted just because that's where I left the cursor when I was done playing with the list. Okay. Also, I know a few people bought in the 6 box on this at the last minute. And for those people, I did make notes in case no one else did about that $5 credit for those who want that. Ben offered a $5 credit. I think that was super nice of him, and so totally appreciate that. So we'll dive in. We're doing just the three box. Am I looking at the right list? Told you about my memory. Yep, 3 box. All right, we're starting with the 3 box, and we're going to rip through this pretty quick. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate you picking up those spots, and I'm glad you did. You got a lot of hits out of it. Jeremy, I have no clue either. I don't watch enough baseball to know who's coming out of this stuff. So there might be other guys. I know there's guys in Discord all the time watching the games and talk about them, and I never have time to. So I usually rely on eBay and what other people are telling me to know who's good and stuff. I have literally 400 at least Nate Pearson cards because Mark D said he's a guy to watch, and I trust Mark D, so I bought I almost swore, a shoe ton of them. For those who watch Ben, you know what that means. Holy shoe. Anyway, so these have a box topper. They also have these guys, and I'm going to figure out how to distribute them. If you don't think you could make it to play for one day for the Trash Pandas and be on their team, and you don't want the opportunity to enter, these are entry cards. I believe they're 2 per box. I got 2 in my box. And if my math is right, that leaves a couple people short. So if you don't want yours, let me know. And then that way I can let everybody, as many people as possible, have those if you want them. I mean, it's just an entry card. There's no guarantees or anything. It would still be nice to kind of be fairly even on how they're distributed. Are you talking about, what logo are you talking about, Smash? All right, so I'm going to pull all the packs out because I'll forget the 3rd box if I don't. Joey Bart box topper. Yeah, so when I do baseball, what I count as a hit for me giving away stuff, and I have easily 300 or 400 autos and stuff that I don't need, autos and jerseys and other relics. So what I count for that to say, yeah, you guessed it right, and you get the hit is if it's any card numbered 25 or less, or it's an auto or memorabilia. We'll count box toppers too. So if you guess the box topper, Gators, I am old too, but I will go injure myself at that game if they invite me. Is this the same one I got? It is. This is the same box topper I got, Bryce Terang. We'll go ahead and open all 3 box toppers. Huntsville, Alabama. If I did that, I might have to go visit some family. Where do I want to set the box toppers? We'll just set them. Let's move some things. Okay. So for the box toppers, I do have 5x7 sleeves, penny sleeves and top loaders. Luis Garcia for the Phillies. And sorry, I'm not going to be able to tell you what teams everyone is. This is Rocky Mountain Vibes. I don't know what team that translates to. I'm going to have to look at the checklist. If you guys want to look as we're going, and someone wants to throw it out there, they'll help keep things a little faster. That Phillies one, I think, is Phillies. Terang had some hype a while ago, but I have like an auto numbered to 25, and I keep watching prices on it and just keep holding on to it. Julio Pablo Martinez, I think he had some hype too. And I don't remember where Julio Pablo is. Texas? I want to say Texas. Terang is Brewers. Okay. That would be Justin. I want to say Julio Pablo Martinez is Texas, but I could be wrong there. Spokane Indians. All right. We'll keep moving. If you look it up and find it, that's great. If not, I will get them all sorted out appropriately based on the checklist. I haven't missed any so far. Okay, so one thing I have noticed in my personal box video, I had some that were upside down, and I thought they were photo variations. They were SPs. So if there are photo variations, I don't know if I'm going to just miss them. So if you do see one, feel free to call it out. Otherwise, we're going to rip through these kind of quick. There's Bo Bichette. Also had a little bit of hype. Okay, so I was right. That was Rangers. So every once in a while I get one. Well, we got our first hit. That's pretty fast. It's a coin. And it's moving around a little. So this is a 1970 nickel. Matches the card design. This is Andre Jimenez, who plays for, I don't know, well, Rumble Ponies. I don't know what professional MLB team. 44 out of 99. It's a 1970 coin relic card. So I don't know who gets that one. Yeah, I know the photo variations are usually the action. I just don't know if we'll catch one. They'll probably be in the middle, though. Jimenez, he might be Mets. I just don't remember. I don't know if anyone has a checklist up that you can see that. It's fresh off the scene. For Fort Myers Miracle. Trevor Larnach. Mets. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys looking that up. If I do it, we'll be here till 2 in the morning. Using Diaz. So here's one I was talking about. It's upside down. It's probably going to be a short print. The number on the back is like a 5-6. No, it's 660 on the short prints. So Jonathan India. I think he's Reds. It's a short print. He's Reds, that's for Gator. That last one was Jonathan India, coach. Here's our congratulations entry card. Set those aside. Nothing crazy in there, unless I missed it. Nope. Yeah, okay, so that was Reds for Gator. So one thing I hate about the photo variation sets is I always think I'm going to miss something. Ooh. Are you in this? I got to see. Is Lando in this? Lando. You're going to be happy, buddy. I do believe this is yours. It is numbered 22 out of 99. Fresh on the scene ink. $22 out of 99. We got something with the numbers. We got a 44 out of 99 and a 22 out of 99. Let me sleeve that up before I bend it up or do something silly to it. I haven't yet in all my breaks, but it's because I'm all paranoid and careful. Anyway, Nico Horner. I know you're the Nico magnet, so there you go. That is an awesome pull. Congrats, Lando. I feel like that if you wanted any card out of this, that might be one of them. Super cool. There's Jordan Alvarez. Let's hype around that guy. Oh, you guys gonna fight over the Cubs now? Can you guys set up a YouTube channel and televise that also? That'd be awesome. There's a Wander Franco. Hot Rods. I don't think that's an action variation. I'll take a peek at it under the magnifying glass. .636 on that Wander Franco. And a base is what? Base is .636. So, nope, not a photo variation. Still, cool Wander Franco. Just not a variation. I didn't think it was. It looks like a posed action shot. Anyway. Yeah, Lando, let me know if you sell it or whatever, and if you sell it to someone else who's in the break, we'll make sure and ship it to the right person. Julio Pablo again. So when I did a Heritage case break, did I do one or two? I might have done 2 cases. A few months back, there were a couple of things that I missed along the way, and I caught them in sorting. Like I found a French variation and stuff like that. So it's possible to find those things after the fact and easy to miss them during a break. So if I do, don't worry. If you look at my Twitter history, you'll see that I posted pictures and called them out. I think most of the people in here watching know I'm a pretty honest guy. I only keep the one of ones when I find them afterwards and don't tell anyone. Casey Mize, fresh on the scene. Oh, I know he's not selling it. I know he's going to keep it. As soon as I saw it, I thought, that's got to be for Lando. He's got to be in the break, and that's got to be his card. Not bad for a 3-box break. I don't remember what the Cubs cost, but I don't remember them being super duper expensive. All right. That one's flipped over. I don't think it's a flip stock. Drew, oh, it's a black border. Drew Waters or Waiters. For the Mississippi Braves, numbered 10 out of 50. Move my hand out of the way. 10 out of 50 on that one. I don't know who that is. Drew Waiters. Oh, base SP 1 to 200. Oh yeah, 636. 650 is image variations. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't really kept an eye out. I mean, the missing name variations are going to be in the middle too. I don't know. I kind of figured that might be the Braves. So go ahead, Braves. Mike, is that MTV? Next time I'm just going to write MTV. I don't know how rare the black borders are, but that's kind of cool. Someone's shipping me something. I hope I didn't win an auction on eBay that I forgot about. Sometimes I'll bid on an auction because I think that's easily a $1,000 card. I'd pay $200 for it, and I just throw a $200 bid. And you know what? Sometimes I win them. So there's an upside down one. This one I have. It's a short print. That's a Brady Singer. Forget what team that is. Sully Matthias. Also Blue Rocks. So back-to-back short prints for, sounds like, Royals. Do I have Royals in this? Royals is Mark D. are all upside down. Pretty sure that's my fault. Tim Tebow for the Mets. Joey Bart for the Giants. I think this is the second product you'll see a Tebow in so far this year. I think Chrome was the first and this was the second. Luke and Baker, fresh on the scene. Death Rage. Forgot to tell Ben that's how you're supposed to say that name. Only it's got to be more throaty, but my throat hurts right now. I saw some color on this one. What is this? Numbered in 99. Casey Golden blue border for the Jethawks. I will try not to say Orlando. I'll say Lando. I don't know if anyone wants to hook Coach up with a Tebow. Who has the Mets? I don't know if you've heard, it's Coach's birthday. Tom has Mets. Coach's birthday Saturday, so there's still time to give him a Tebow. Nolan Gorman. Fresh on the scene. Man, we're going to be late tonight. Nothing crazy in here. Mauricio. Height of this stack of cards is crazy. There's a Jimenez. Make this a little easier. T-Roy. When I see that, I think it's going to be some crazy card, and then it's just that guy. It's another Mauricio. Nothing in that one. I've been stocking up on Gorman too. I actually set all of my Gormans aside into my possible grade pile because I might get a bunch of those graded. There's another variation or a short print for the Rumble Ponies. Jimenez. It's gonna be Mets for Tom. I will sleeve all those when I'm done. Who's boring? Gorman. Tristan Pompey. I have like 4 of his autos. Nolan Boring. Julio Rodriguez. There's a Clubhouse collection. Jimenez again. So that'll be for Tom. That guy smiles like he is enjoying himself. He is happy to be there. Congrats, Tom. That's what the back looks like. Doesn't appear to be numbered. In fact, that was the last one we got was that. Different pose, same smile. For a short print. St. Louis is boring. Oh man, I started passing that one up. That would be pretty easy to miss. Bryce Terang autograph. Not numbered. It's a top certified autograph issue. Bryce Terang. Who had Terang? I forget who Terang is. I know we said it right off the bat. Yep, Terang auto. It's not the best. It's like blue ink pen on a blue jersey. You'd think someone would say something about that after the first auto, but still cool. For Libby. Congrats, Libby. Still a cool hit. I like it. Thanks, Coach, for helping out. Like I said in Ben's stream, you do a lot for everyone around here. Buddy Reed. Someone was just talking about Buddy Reed today, too. He's one to watch. Anyway, that's going to be a short print. Well, there you go, Justin. You got one. Aim, fire, and catch. You got your Terang auto. Nolan Jones. That is a it's a 660. Not sure if that's an action shot or not. It's hard to tell sometimes. Anyway, Nolan Jones. Short printed either way. Jimenez and that smile. I can't not see it now. There's Wander Franco base again. All base. Bart auto, all right. Daz Cameron, I got a 1/1 printing plate of him in today. Nothing in that one. So we need another 1/1 out of Heritage tonight. We got our 1/1 out of the almost the very last pack. That's Dustin May. Almost the very last pack of Goodwin Champions. We got the 1/1. Seth Beer. Guys, I'm going to tell you, for those who haven't watched my breaks before, I take longer than other people because I have a weird... I have to look at every card, even though I know the hits in the middle. I look at every card. Don't know why. I know I shouldn't. Ronaldo Hernandez. It's a short print. What are you looking for, Gators? Anybody read or specific one? Because I'm sure there's going to be probably a few in here. This, hold on. That jersey looks familiar from Pro Debut. I think that happens to everyone named Troy at some point. There's a Wander Franco fresh on the scene. It's got Wander Franco in this. Is that Connor, I think? What's sticking? Oh, nothing. Base card. Nolan Gorman, fantastic feats. Alex Fado, forgot that name. Joe Adell, someone was saying they were looking for Joe Adell. Redbirds, Andrew Nizer, variation. No, they're not. They're not sticky, Lando. Be nicer, I'll call you Orlando. Some of them are sticking together a little bit. Not like that, though. 67 out of 99, Mateo Gil, blue, for GCL Cardinals. Which, half the time you could just guess and say that's going to be the Cardinals, Connor. Yeah, Mark, you picked up a few teams. Some of these were easy to pick up, especially in the 3-box. We had teams, I think the cheapest was $3, and that's shipped to Canada. So we both know which one of us won that battle, Mark. I'm just kidding. Montero. Delhurius Montero. Cardinals. Alec Bohm. Fresh on the scene. You know, I hope you know I'm just joking, Mark. Shipping's not going to be crazy. I build shipping considerations into pricing, so I'm not going to lose any money on this case or anything. May not make any, but I won't lose any. Jesus Sanchez. Jesus. For the Biscuits. I don't know what team that is for. Jesus Sanchez. Silly Matthias. Fantastic Feats. Logan Gilbert base. You guys know who Jesus Sanchez is? That material card? There's another blue ink auto, Lucan Baker. Lucan Baker auto. Chiefs. Sanchez is the Rays for the Biscuits. All right. Thanks, Justin. Now, who's Lucan Baker go to? I think Lucan Baker is the auto I pulled out of mine. Top certified issue autograph. Once again, second to last. Sean Murphy. I have a 1/1 of Sean Murphy. I have a whole bunch of 1/1s in my collection. Brian Mata is a variation, or a short print, I mean. Okay, so that's it for the 3-box. We'll move these aside. We had Lucan Baker, and then the last one was Brian Mata. Lucan Baker autograph is for the Cardinals. So another one for Connor. Connor picked up a few teams, 2 or 3 teams in this. Okay. Let's play Heritage Jenga. No, I won't. I won't stack them together. Alright, these need to be separate. Oops. I love some of these minor league team names. Okay, and one last thing. We don't want to forget these guys. As soon as I turn the video off, I'll be sleeving stuff like a madman. What is that? Cardboard lint. Okay, here we go. We've got these last 6. I'm not going to open all the boxes at once. Just don't have room on the table for it. What are we apologizing to Justin for? We're calling him Libby. And we'll do the box toppers as we open each box. You guys have any guesses on hits? Did anyone get any? Tristan Casas. I don't know who Tristan is, what team Tristan is for. Hey, Kristen, thanks for joining. Oh, Justin. Sorry about that. Who has San Francisco in this one? Oh, I got to switch the thing over. Oh, there goes my memory. If you guys could do some of those like Alzheimer's walks, because I will benefit from it in 10 years or less, maybe. My memory is bad. Okay, so here's our lineup this time. Yeah, Libby, you're in the Rays, but not in the Giants. T-Roy has the Giants. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pull a Bart 1 of 1. If we do, it'll be the second Joey Bart 1 of 1 I've pulled from minor league product. There's another Tebow. Casey Mize. Orlando, you want a 1 of 1 Nico? I mean, I don't know how many 1 of 1s I can pull, but we'll try. Here's a Christian Page. Braves. Short print. Braves is going to be MTV, right? I don't think we had anything in this one. Did I miss? Nope. Night, Kristen. Giants and A's, all right. We got 2 of those in a row. There's a Joey Bart. If you want, I can sign it and write 1 of 1 on it. Just let me know. I will hook you up. Let me know, Troy. Make it happen. Another Joe Adele. Mackenzie Gore. The Page might be a variation. It looks like an action shot, but it's hard to tell sometimes because they pose so many action shots too. Larnock. Is that how you say that? All right, well, let me know if you change your mind. I bought a box of pens specifically made for autographs that I send out with baseballs. So I'll hook you up if you want. So here is Montero. It's a 99, 5 of 99. This one's numbered on front because it's autographed. Let me sleeve it up. Maybe it'll play nice. A lot of my old school friends and most of my family still calls me Joey. Anyway, come on, focus. All I want for Christmas is a camera that will focus properly. All right, so anyway, congrats to, is that Dan's? Free hit Danny? For the Cardinals? Is it Elhurio, I think, is Cardinals, right? Seems like there's a lot of short prints. There's a Brady Singer again, short print. Hey, Josh D. Welcome, welcome. Another short print, Jonathan India for the Reds. Second one we've seen out of this case. Getting a lot of cards numbered to 99 tonight. This one's going to be Darian Cruz for the Rome Braves. 10 out of 99, blue border. Maybe that's what I need to do, turn autofocus off. Thanks, Coach. I'm running on a Linux machine, so a lot of the things that I've looked up for how to do that is like, oh, just use this other software, this tool, and it's all Windows. So I might have to set up a Windows machine for this. Jake McCarthy. Yeah, Zach. I ship everything. As I was telling people a minute ago, I have a shelf back here, an industrial, like 6 foot tall shelf. It's full of cards, boxes and boxes and boxes of cards. And I can't take anymore. I can't do it. Got to get rid of stuff. So I definitely wouldn't want to keep anyone's base. Alec Boehm to 50, relic quarter from 1970. What's interesting is there's a ton of errors. Are these? Oh yeah, I saw Gators. There's a ton of errors in coins, and so it would be really interesting if you got one of these coin relics. So sorry, that was Alec Boehm. And it was 12 out of 50. So there's a lot of errors in coins. So it'd be really funny if you pulled one of those and it had one of the errors that made the coin worth a bunch of money. Well, here is Montero. Fantastic feats. Boehm is Phillies. All right, so that's going to who had Phillies? Nathan T. The Tourist. What a great name. That's half the fun of opening the minor league product is reading some of the team names. Like the Nuts and the Tourist, the Fire Frogs. Victor Mesa. Is he Marlins? I don't remember. I mean, I'm not going to look up every hit. Insert. Bo Bichette. Fantastic feats. Sea Dogs. And I will, that concludes box 1. I will post a picture of the no purchase necessary information. For those that do that, I participate in those. And I always enjoy seeing the information. It's actually on the bottom of the box too. For those who like to screen cap on YouTube. There you go. Screen cap it. All right, box 2. The Asheville Tourists is your hometown. Cool. I always forget there's a box topper. I gotta stop looking at chat when I'm pulling the first cards out. All right, box topper. I don't know anything about how the mining... Here we go. Here's a Joey Bart for you. I don't know anything about how the minor league stuff works, unfortunately. There's a Bart box topper. So you got something cool from Joey Bart. It's not numbered or autographed or anything, but still pretty cool. It's a nice one. So that's going to who, Troy? Yep. Ooh. I see a black autograph. Well, you asked for it. It's not 1 of 1. I'm really, really sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I know you're probably gonna throw your computer through the window and unsubscribe from my YouTube now. I can't help it. I'm sorry. This is my bad. But I promise if you come back, I'll try harder to get a 101 for you. This one's numbered to 50, though. Bart to 50. I hope that's okay. Will that be okay, Troy? We'll just set it aside in the junk pile, and then let me know if you don't want it. We'll try harder for a 1 of 1 next time. Congrats, Troy. Sorry, Justin. This is not the 3-box. Nick Gordon. Short print. This is a very nice hit. Don't get mad, Lando. That means the 1 of 1 has got to be the Nico, right? I mean, I don't know what else it could mean. Justin Dunn, flip stock. So the flip stock, if you're opening your own box of this, they're real easy to see. First of all, the card's flipped over like that. Second of all, you can just see the texture on it. Justin Dunn flip stock. Yeah, this box had the box topper, Joey Bart, and the auto to 50. I didn't even pay attention to the name of the team, the Volcanoes, yeah. All right, so we're still trying for a Nico 1 of 1. Joey Bart is off the table since we got a 50 auto. Bryce Trang. But the fact remains, to catch up with Ben for tonight, we still need another 1 of 1. There's a Tebow Fantastic Feats, Joey Bart base, to go with your other Joey Bart junk cards we pulled. I'm just kidding. I don't have anything against Joey Bart. I'm just trying to be funny. Sometimes it works. Don't ask my wife. She'll tell you far less than I think. Oh, Wander Franco 1 of 1? I mean, we could try for that. I see some color in that one. What's this? Oh, faked me out. It's just this card. It had a black edge. A dual auto. You looking for a Nico that he signed twice? I don't know if there are any of those. Julio Ramos for the San Jose Giants. That is a short print. Yeah, this is easily the Paul Blart box. I mean, Joey Bart. Brock Death Rage. Guy that has the best name. Another Tebow. Here's a clubhouse. Jonathan Hernandez. Not numbered. For the Roughbirds. Frisco Roughbirds. I don't know who that Jonathan Hernandez goes to. For anyone curious, my wife is on her way home, according to the text I just got. Where's our 101? We're probably not getting the 101 in this box. First, because we already got 2 hits. There's Joey Bart, Sporting News. First, because we already got 2 hits out of this box that we expected. And second, we had that sick Joey Bart. And it's the Joey Bart box, so we can't get a Wander Franco or Nico out of this. Just wouldn't be right. Grayson Janista. T-Roy box. Absolutely. Brian Mata. Short print. And triple checking on that card, because if there's any damage to it, I got to set aside the box it came out of. But it looks fine. Nothing in that one but base. Okay, what is that? All right, just one of those. We have lots of these entry cards. Joey Bart box indeed. Fantastic feats. So we got the whole spectrum, just about the whole spectrum. We need a flip stock Joey Bart in this pack. But we got, other than that, we got just about the whole spectrum of Joey Bart in this box. It was absolutely a Joey Bart seeded box. Owen Miller, not a Joey Bart flip stock. All right. Joey Bart box done. On to box 3 of 6. 3 of 6, baby. 6 boxes. Just so you know. All right. What would you guys do if we pulled a if Wander Franco is the topper? Think we'll have a Wander Franco box? Well, it is a Seth Beer. Could be worse. Seth Beer topper for box 3. And I'm actually just going to flip this over, since that's how I want them anyway. Making dreams come true. Maybe this is a Seth Beer box. That wouldn't be horrible. These cards trip me up every time. The beer box. Could be. It's Tebow. Here's our short print Nico. So we got a short print Nico. There you go. It's for Lando. It's a start. It's not a 101, but it is a short print. Alec Thomas. See, Arizona, I think. It's another Sporting News Joey Bart, so you'll have at least a couple of those. My dogs are wondering why I'm not playing with them right now. Acevedo. Domingo Acevedo. Trenton Thunder. I don't know who Trenton Thunder translates to. White Sox guy. Well, we'll see. Let's see what we can pull. We haven't hit anything good there yet. Jesus Sanchez. But we do have 3 more boxes after this one that we're just a third done with. So, Julio Pablo. Trent is Yankees. Okay. There's Owen Miller for the Sod Poodles. Sod Poodles. At some point, someone said, we need a team for our baseball name for our baseball team, and someone called from the bar at about 2:30 in the morning and said, Sod Poodles, that's the one. I'm sure it has some meaning that I'm just unaware of. So who are the Sod Poodles? Owen Miller, who's that going to? Another top certified autograph. Real One Auto is what those are. Sod Poodles is the Sod Padres for Chris. Cool. Chris knew. There's another Paish Action. Possible action variation. Definitely short print either way. Blaze Alexander. I think that's going to be Arizona. Dogs are super excited because now there's a human home to play with them. All right, let's see. Here's another 99. Who did we get? It's another Jimenez blue for the Mets. It's for Tom. Congrats, Tom. That is number 33 out of 99. There we go with the double numbers again. It's interesting. If we get any of these wrong during the break, like I said, I'll sort them out. When I'm doing sorting, I'll look at checklists. Adbert Alzolay for the Iowa Cubs. It's going to be a short print. Oh man, I really hope my dogs didn't have to go outside. Just occurred to me. Amaya, fresh on the scene. Kenzie Gore, Fantastic Feats. Poodles or gophers. Okay. Pod poodles or gophers. Mud hens. Sorry, thinking about that, I had to look at those cards 7 times to get my brain to register them. I haven't seen a missing name variation, but some of the variations, some of the super short print stuff, it's amazing on release day. You'll see them going for $500. It's just incredible. And it's just because there are people that have that kind of money that you know, they think, and maybe rightly so, that they may never see that card again. Jared Klenick, Feats, which is entirely possible. I'm chasing some Nolan Ryan cards that, you know, I just bought one that's numbered to 10. I don't know if I've never seen it come up in the last 10 years I've been looking for it. I don't think I would ever see it come up again. There's a Joey Bart hitting for the cycle here. I don't know if we pulled one of that one before, but we did now. So I think the Joey Bart to 50 auto, black border auto, is going to be the best one so far. The wrapping on this sticks to my hand after I open cards long enough. I got watched items ending soon on eBay. Someone go bid on them for me. Actually, it's probably better that I don't. I just put away, so you guys know I collect Nolan Ryan pretty aggressively. I finally just put away about 40 Nolan Ryans that I had been sitting for the last month. I haven't put them away yet. There's a Wander Franco Sporting News, but our first hit from this box is Grayson Janista, Fire Frogs. Not sure who the Fire Frogs are. And I forgot to open the box topper, so we'll do that right now. So just like the box topper is David Lowe, for the Durham Bulls. So just like with the Goodwin Champions, the remaining boxes, this one I have 3 boxes left. Probably going to do a Discord only draft break is what I would like to do if enough people are interested in it. We'll do it. There's an action variation of Cavan Biggio for the Bisons. That's cool. I don't know who that... okay, Janista is the Braves, so that's going to Mike. And then Biggio. Who's Biggio go to? It's a nice action variation. That's not an action, it's just an SP. Thought that was... it looked like an action variation. So flip stock, Abraham Toro for the Hooks. Who's oh, the Jays is Biggio, that's right. And then Toro, who's Toro going to for the Hooks? I always feel like I'm going to damage the card with the sleeve. Sometimes just flipping it works. It is a flip stock card. Abraham Toro for the Hooks. I thought it said Soto at first on the back. It's like Abraham Soto. Nick Madrigal. Toro is Astros. Cool. Okay. And Astros is Jeff. And boom. Thanks, Libby. Try and get through the rest of these a little bit quicker because it's getting kind of late. There's Keeper Ruiz. Short print for the Drillers. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish I had time to watch some of the games. Victor Mesa. I just don't. Between work and then when you start breaking and stuff, there's a lot of time spent sorting and figuring out pricing and all sorts of stuff. Jesus Sanchez for the Biscuits again. There's a short print. I feel like there's a lot more short prints popping up in this than I saw in Heritage, regular Heritage earlier in the year. Joey Bart base. Seen enough Joey Bart. Get out of here. There's Anthony Siegler fresh on the scene. Here's a Clubhouse. Nick Gordon, Clubhouse. Rochester Red Wings. No numbering on that. That Bart's gone for 200. I feel like it would have gone for more than that. That's a really nice card. Luis Robert. Gordon is Twins. Thanks. Thanks, Libby. So Twins was 3-hit Danny. I believe that's who Dan B is on my list. 8 out of 99. O'Neal Cruz blue. I think I have one of his autos too. Like I said, I have 300 or 400. I got a ton of them. Gordon's been a prospect since 2013. Wow. That sucks. Anyway, O'Neal Cruz for the Marauders. Not sure who's getting that one. Oh yeah, okay. That Bart, I figured if it has time on it still. Yeah, they'll go for more. I'm still watching a couple for the one I hit. I don't even remember the guy's name. I never heard of it before I hit it. Had a Bowman Chrome gold out of 50 auto. That, like Joey Bart, I expect. Probably not as much as Joey Bart, but I expect 200 to 300 for it. It's not a bad hit. For a really cheap spot. By cheap, I mean it was a free spot I won for donating to a charity. Andrew Nizer. And the last pack of the non-Joey Bart box 4 is Jake McCarthy. All right, there goes box 4. Still 2 boxes left. We're only 2/3 of the way through. Canario. Do we have a Canario? I missed something. The Bart to 50 Chrome goes for over 800. It's a big hit either way, so really awesome to pull that. Sully Matthias. Box topper. Oh, the auto I hit. That's a big one? Really? I better go take a look. I opened the box. I set everything aside. I almost didn't sleeve stuff because I just had so much stuff going on the other day, so I didn't bother much with it. There's a Maya. Am I putting you to sleep, Levy? You want me to wander into an autograph? Sorry, not wander. Carlos Cortez. Cyclones. Who's hundreds for the spot? Really? Wow. I think I made a $50 donation. Nico Horner. Another Nico short print. Here's something at 50. Wander Kyle Mueller. Kyle Mueller. Not Wander. Cyclones is Mets. Okay. So that Carlos Cortez auto for the Mets. Which goes to Tom. And then Kyle Muller goes to the Braves. That is 37 out of 50. It's a decent amount of hits for the money in this stuff. I mean, if you're counting all the short prints and everything. Which I do. Tristan Casas, fresh on the scene. Muller Braves. Jesus Sanchez. Oh, give me half a second, guys. I need a... My throat gets sore from talking all this time. And I might pull a Brock Death Rage card. So I gotta be prepared. I should send him a audio clip of me screaming his name like that and see if he wants to use it for his outbound voicemail. Surely he will. Edbert Alzolay, Iowa Cubs short print. This is not the Wander Franco box that I was hoping it would be. Julio Pablo Martinez. But we're still doing okay. The short print for Cabrian Hayes. Indianapolis Indians. Who's Cabrian play for now? Is it going to be Cleveland Indians? Wander box is number 5. Well, it can't be because we're in box number 5 now. I mean, it could be, but I haven't seen a Wander Franco yet. Sorry, dropping trash. I haven't seen a good Wander Franco hit yet, so I don't think this is the Wander Franco box. There's a clubhouse. Ooh, somebody was looking for Joe Adell, and they hit Joe Adell. There you go. To 25, number 3 out of 25. Let's just sleeve it up real quick. Let my camera figure out how it wants to zoom. Didn't I pull some? Yeah, there they are. There's a Joe Adell Clubhouse relic out of 25. Hayes was at Pirates. Clinic, Seth Beer base. That's right, Angels. Why was I spacing on Joe Adell? I knew it was the Angels. What is the Angels? Angels is going to Aaron. Aaron, you got a hit. You're on the board. At a 99, Eric Pardino, blue. Is that how you say his name? Pardino? Pardino? Blue to 99. That's the Bluefield Blue Jays. I don't know if that's going to be marks for the Toronto Blue Jays or how that works, but... Two packs left. There's a Wander Franco. We got him. There he is. Wander Franco, Fantastic Feats. Will that do, Libby? Alec Thomas, Joey Bart base. Okay, box 5 is done. Let's go right into box 6. Mark, I think if you're thinking of the Bowman Chrome card I pulled, it was a Perdomo to 50 for Arizona. I got Arizona in a blowout, in a Houdini break. Ronnie Mauricio. And so we got a Ronnie Mauricio box topping. And I didn't know. At first I was like, Arizona, I don't even know if there's anyone good in Arizona. And then they pulled the card and I'm like, I don't even know who that is. And then he started to put it up on the thing. He's doing this with it. I'm like, why is he putting it on a pedestal? What's going on with that card? And I looked it up on eBay and I'm like, oh, Perdomo is apparently pretty good. Yeah, I got the gold Perdomo to 50. It was just, I was in shock once I realized who he was. Lucan Baker. I feel like I didn't deserve it because I didn't know, I didn't even pay for the spot. I mean, I donated to a charity, but I didn't know who the guy was. But I'll take it. I will sell it, I'm sure. Wander Franco, hot dogs. I don't even know that other name either, Mark, so I barely knew. There we go. Andrew Nizer, short print for the Redbirds. Got a lot of these. There's an Action Biggio again. It's the second one. If I'm not mistaken, those are super short prints. Sorry guys, I gotta make some sleeves available. Okay. And we'll just keep this one out for the Wander Franco. There's another one. I don't know if that's an Action or not. Ronaldo Hernandez, Stone Crabs. Anthony Siegler autograph. Pulaski Yankees. I'll just use Wander Franco's sleeve for now. We'll get another one. There's Anthony Siegler. I don't know what team he comes out of. Off the top of my head anyway. I could look at the checklist. But we'll keep moving. I can hear Discord in the background chiming away. 99, blue border, Brewer Hicklin. Had to look at the name twice. Brewer Hicklin. Yeah, I would guess Yankees too. Blue Rocks. Brewer Hicklin. 8 out of 99. I'll get them all sorted correctly. I'm not going to go back through chat anyway and look, but I'll look through the checklist. Jared Kalinick. We're down to about maybe 9 or 10 packs, guys. I have a distinct fear this is not the Wander Franco box. But doesn't mean we won't pull a Wander auto. There's a Andre Jimenez. Hicklin's Royals. Okay. So that Royals auto is for Gator. Gator picked up a few teams in this too. Thanks, Gator. Jordan base. I think the no-name variations are really super short printed. Be nice to see one of those, but odds are low. Luis Garcia. We have a Clubhouse Bo Bichette. There you go, Bo Bichette Clubhouse Relic. He is not numbered. Sleeve those up right after. Nolan Gorman, Fantastic Feats. I already saw the name. It's not Wander Franco. It is to 50, 21 out of 50. Vidal Brujan, Stone Crabs. Vidal Brujan. Bo Bichette is Bo Bichette Blue Jays? I want to say Bo Bichette's Blue Jays, but I have no idea. I don't remember. And then Vidal Brujan. No Wanders yet. Vidal Brujan is 21 out of 50. Smash, are you guys still rolling or done? Or I'm going to have to go catch up with your feed too when I'm done here. Gotta see if I hit anything in any of your breaks. Or, well, I think I'm in one break. Alec Boehm. Last pack. We haven't hit the 1 of 1 yet. Alright, Bichette is the Jays. And then we had Vidal Brujan. I don't know who that is. What team he's in. Star Wars Black and White. Alright, maybe I'll have some help when I get over there. Alec Boehm. Okay, that's it. We only hit 1 of 1 for the night. Don't tell Ben. I don't know how I'm going to show my face in Discord now. But we did get the Joey Bart to 50. And we still have a quarter of each of those cases to do more breaks. Maybe tomorrow night we'll figure it out. Alright guys, so I am going to wrap this up. Let me go over the hits. We'll go through these real quick, and then I'm going to skim them pretty fast. And then for anyone who cares to stick around and watch that, and then I'm going to head over and to Rippin' Gypsy and check that out for a minute. Vidal Brujan to 50. We have a Clubhouse Bo Bichette. Brewer Hicklin, blue to 99. Anthony Siegler, real one auto. Short print, Ronaldo Hernandez. Kevin Biggio, action. Looks like action anyway. Andrew Nizer, short print. Eric Pardinho, blue to 99. Clubhouse Joe Adele. Really need to sleeve that Bichette too. Brian Hayes, short print. Adbert Azalea, Alzolay short print. Kyle Muller to 50. Nico Horner short print. Carlos Cortez auto. Marauders O'Neal Cruz. Blue to 99. Clubhouse Nick Gordon. Jesus Sanchez short print. Keibert Ruiz short print. Abraham Toro short print. Or sorry, not short print. Well, it's short printed, but it's a flip stock. Kevin Biggio, action variation, I believe. Grayson Janista auto. Another Alzolay short print. Jimenez, blue to 99. Paish short print, might be action. Owen Miller auto. Clubhouse Acevedo. Nico Horner short print again. Ryan Mata short print. Clubhouse Jonathan Hernandez. Helio Ramos short print. Justin Dunn. This is, I don't know why I only half sleeved that. This is a flip stock. You can see it. Once you know, after you see the first one, they're kind of obvious. Nick Gordon short print. Might be action. Joey Bart, junk. Joey Bart, auto to 50 for Troy. Congrats, Troy. Thanks, Mark. I know I'm a little slower, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. Alec Boehm, mint. They call these the Heritage Mint. Cool name for that. Short print Jonathan India. Darian Cruz, blue to 99. Short print Brady Singer. Christian Paish, action or short print. Ilhurius Montero to 99 autograph. And the star of the show in this break was this guy, the Joey Bart. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around in all the breaks so far. Hopefully some of you are able to still go over and see, help fill some stuff with Rip'n Gypsy. I'm going to go check that out right now, see what needs filling, and then go play with my dogs. And we'll get these cards sorted and sent out as soon as I'm able to do it. As soon as I'm able to. All right. Good night, everyone. See you guys in Discord. And congrats on all the hits.